welcome. Today is April 1st, 2020, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. Okay, so I hope everyone is doing well for today. Let's go ahead and check in to the collective and see how is the masculines and feminines doing today. Dear Spirit, please reveal to me what is the current overall energies of our masculines and feminines, and what is their energy towards each other. What is the current overall energy, please, Spirit, of our divine masculines and feminines? And what is their energy towards each other? What is the energy between the masculines and feminines? Thank you, Spirit. Overall, we have strategy. So I really feel that this masculine is putting a plan of action in place. I really feel like they're finally making some sort of decision for a new beginning. Okay. And I feel like this masculine is ready to work on it. I feel that, yesterday the masculine's being lazy. They wanted to take a little break, but today they're filled with action. So that's actually really good. And towards the feminine, we have a man holding a coin. Guys, every time when I see a masculine with a white shirt, I think of my masculine. But what I'm seeing is that this masculine is ready to come forward towards the physical feminines, okay? I feel that this masculine is feeling really balanced today, and they definitely want to work on the connection, and I really feel like they're being spiritually guided, okay? That's actually really good. All right, so feminines. We have first chakra, Archangel Michael. So today I feel like you are working on your base chakra, trying to put in the work. And I feel like, this is requiring some sort of effort or change on your part, because perhaps you were feeling unstable yesterday, but today you're really focused, feeling really grounded, okay? Possibly going out for a walk. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like feminines today, you're just focused on your stability. And towards the masculine, we have the garden and the gate. Okay, so I really feel that feminines, perhaps, you're waiting for your masculine. Right now, you're staying in the comfort of your home. Okay, not really going out, past the barrier over there, right? I just feel like feminines, you are daydreaming of your masculine. You're waiting for your masculine to approach you, and you're ready to work on the connection. That is what I'm feeling. But right now, you just feel kind of stuck in your home, and really focused on your stability for today. That is what I'm seeing. So let's go ahead and see what is the underlying energy with this masculine and feminine. And what is the underlying energy towards each other? What is the underlying energy, please, Spirit? For masculines, we have emotions are running high, supermoon. So when it comes to the strategy, I feel like, masculines are ramping up, okay? Their emotions are really being affected. I feel like this masculine's really determined today. That's the feeling that I'm getting. And towards the feminine, the answers you need are coming. So I feel that, when it comes to this masculine stability or wanting to reach out towards the feminine and the physical, or perhaps, this masculine is wanting to work on the connection connection with their feminine, the answers that this masculine needs is really coming towards them, okay? I really feel like today the masculine is really connected to you, okay, really spiritually, but they really want to come towards you in the physical. That's the feeling that I'm getting, because, you know, their emotions are really running high, and they're putting a strategy in place in order to work on, you know, how they can be with you. I feel like this masculine is really planning for the future. That's the feeling I'm getting. I feel like this masculine's actually thinking today, okay? So with the feminines, balance spirituality and practicality. So today, feminines, just focus on yourself, your chakras, okay? Do some meditation. You know, balance out your spirituality and your physical life, okay? That's what I'm seeing. I feel like, feminines, you just need to focus on you, okay, so that you can feel really grounded, okay? I would recommend that you would go outside at least and go for a walk, okay? And just really ground yourself. That's the feel I'm getting, because I feel like, feminines, you're stuck at home and you're daydreaming over here, okay? And towards the masculine, don't let pride get in your way. So, feminines, I'm really feeling that, you know, as you're stuck in the home, you know, don't let your pride get in the way, you know, with your masculine. I really feel like, feminines, you're really protecting yourself. You don't really want to get hurt, is what I'm feeling. And I feel like this is from yesterday. You know, feminines, you might be feeling some sort of way because the masculine isn't reaching out or communicating to you. And I really feel like, feminines, you know, you feel a little wounded, okay? And so today, I feel like, feminines, you're going to be working on yourself, grounding yourself, balancing out your chakras, possibly doing more meditation. You know, try to balance your spirituality and your physical life, okay? But don't let your pride get in the way, because I know that if you let your ego down, okay, or your guard, you're gonna feel hurt. But I feel like it's okay, feminines. It's okay to cry. It's okay to feel a sort of way, okay? Because I feel like this masculine is coming towards you, okay? I feel like they put a plan of action to make it happen, okay? That's what I'm seeing. So let me go ahead and see, what is the energy of the masculine towards the feminine, and what is currently going on in their 3D space. What is the energy of this masculine towards the feminine? What is the energy, please, Spirit, of this masculine towards the feminine? And what is going on in their 3D space for today? What is currently going on with the masculine collective? What is the current energy of this masculine towards the feminine for today's, Spirit? And what is going on in their 3D space? Okay, so for today we have sorrow over loss. So I really feel like, you know, some masculines, they could still be grieving. Their emotions are running high. They're putting a strategy in place, okay? Yesterday they were taking a step back. They really needed a downtime. But today I feel like this masculine is getting over a loss of some sort. And here we have spiritual love. So this masculine is really feeling you spiritually, feminines. And I saw that, you know, with the answers that this masculine is coming, because I feel like when it comes to, you know, their physical life and their spiritual life, this masculine is feeling connected towards you, feminine. But I feel like, you know, this masculine is really thinking how they can make it work, you know, to be with you in the physical. I feel like, you know, they're actually really thinking about it. And finally, a meeting with a stranger could be important, okay? So, you know, it really depends if your masculine is actually out, you know, but I feel that whether this is through the internet or, you know, some way, somehow, this masculine has met a stranger, okay? And I feel like this person could be giving them information, okay? And that is actually giving them the strength or the strategy for them to pursue you in some sort of way, feminines. At least it's getting the idea of this masculine to really think about approaching you. That is the feeling I'm getting. But this handshake, okay, I really hope that this masculine's washing their hands. Now's not the time to be shaking hands, you know, especially with a stranger. So, feminines, what is your energy towards your masculine today? And what is currently going on in your 3D space? What is the energy towards your masculine for today? What is your energy towards the masculine? And what is currently going on in your 3D space? You know, and the handshake, what I'm getting also is that they've come to agreement about their strategy. Okay, they could possibly be talking to a friend about their next steps when it comes to you, feminine. That's what I'm feeling. So, feminines, what is your energy towards your masculine for today? Okay. You are highly thought of, okay? So, feminines, you know, what I'm feeling is that I feel like, you know, your masculine is really thinking about you today. You're really highly thought of. Their emotions are running high. You know, they're seeking the answers, and it's really coming towards this masculine. You know, feminines, don't let pride get in your way, because your masculine is really thinking of you, and you are on the road to success, okay? So whatever that you're working on, whatever you're thinking, okay, it will have a successful outcome, okay? So it has been a bit of a challenge, but I feel like, feminines, you can overcome this, okay? And finally, obstacles to overcome. So again, feminines, if you feel like you're going through obstacles, you know, if you feel like you're being challenged, I feel that, you know, you are on the road to success. You're highly thought of. All you have to do today is really balance yourself out, and everything would be okay. Okay, that's the feeling I'm getting for this collective. So let me go ahead and see. What is the energy of this masculine towards their feminine? How are they currently thinking of you, feminine? How are they feeling? What is it that this masculine wants to do? What are the actions is this masculine wanting to take? What is their current challenge? And what is their outcome? Thank you, Spirit. Overall, we have here 4 swords. So this masculine is healing, okay? I feel like, you know, they're taking a time out to really heal from a past situation. But do you see that, feminine? This masculine is connected to you with their heart, and they're really thinking of you, okay? Even though that you guys are in separation, you guys are connected with that red string. That is what I'm seeing. And it has pearls. That's what I'm seeing. It's really beautiful. And I see that this masculine is walking away from a past situation that is no longer fulfilling them, okay? That's what I'm seeing. And I feel like they're going towards the light. They're coming towards you, feminine. And right now, I see that, you know, they're taking a step back, okay? So they may not be coming towards you today, but what I'm getting is that they are thinking about it, okay? Because I see that, you know, this masculine is walking away from a situation that is not emotionally fulfilling them. And I feel that, you know, they're really thinking about you, feminines, okay? But right now, they're not taking action. They're planning, okay? They're strategizing. because their emotions are running high right now. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. And I see that this masculine wants to reconcile with you. They want to, have a little get together, possibly talk, because this masculine has been thinking about you. I really feel that, they're tapping into their emotional body, and do you see that there is like this like light coming from their heart is what I'm seeing. This masculine is really meditating, really connected to you spiritually. That's the feeling I'm getting. If this masculine wasn't able to really communicate to you that they feel for you, they love you or miss you, this masculine is really connecting to you telepathically. That's the feeling I'm getting, that this masculine always, loved you. That's what I'm feeling. They're connecting to you in the 5D today. And, right now, they're not really communicating to you. They're taking a step back. I feel like they're strategizing. And they really want to work on themselves, possibly at work, before they can come forward towards you. And I see that they're trying to be patient, okay? They're really balancing out their feelings because their emotions are running high. And they know that they have to, plan this accordingly. Make things right, because the answers that they need, they're coming. I really feel like they're really focused on their finances right now, their stability, before making their approach towards you. But I also feel like you really stabilize your masculine spiritually. That's the feeling I'm getting. And right now, I feel that maybe they don't feel really good on their own. I feel like, I really honestly feel like their stability's really affected their finances. Okay. They're not really feeling secure, being independent. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like, they're being codependent on a work situation. It could be like a karmic situation, but I really feel that, it's more or less, making sure that they have enough income coming through. That's the feeling that I'm getting. And this masculine's really passionate towards you, okay? Honestly, I really feel like they might be wanting to get together with you over the weekend. That's the feeling that I'm getting. And they're really thinking about it, okay? They've been tossing and turning, trying to figure out, like, should I not, and I feel like, they're trying to balance themselves out because they're not feeling really stable. This masculine, I feel, really wants to reach out towards you, but, in a physical sense, I feel like because of their security, they're not feeling really good to reach out towards you, but the desire is actually there. That's the feeling I'm getting. And they're trying to find that strength, okay, to get out of feeling like maybe they're not enough. They could be stressed out. They could be overthinking or over-worrying over a situation. But they're going to release that. They're just going to go with the flow and not really, be super defensive, so that they can complete a cycle, so they can have a new beginning with you, feminines, okay? That's what I'm seeing. So let's go ahead and see. How are they thinking of you? We have here Queen of Cups in reverse. I really feel that this masculine thinks that you are super emotional right now. You could be either holding back your feelings, or this masculine feels like, you may have closed off your feelings towards them, or, maybe they're not emotionally available, okay? Either this is you towards them or them towards you, but that is how they're thinking about you. They're thinking that, you're emotionally blocked off, or you could be super emotional, very clingy, they're really not sure how you feel about them. That's the feeling I'm getting. So what is it, how they feel? How do they feel? We have here Seven of Cups in reverse. This masculine, I feel like if they're really confused about their choices and decision, I feel that, they've come to terms with a decision, okay? And what are they deciding? Okay, it's the Queen of Swords in reverse. They feel like, you're cut off. You're really cold towards them. Possibly because, they haven't really communicated to you, feminine. They're trying to figure out like what they should do because they know that they have been somewhat distant. Okay. Their emotions are running high. They don't know what to do. They're trying to plan like how they can reach out towards you. I really feel like it's because this masculine feels unstable. Okay. And they know that you want the truth, feminine. But I really feel like they want to communicate to you, but they might manipulate their truth because they don't want to come off as, feeling like they don't have it all together. Okay, that's the feeling I'm getting. So what are the actions they're going to take? Wow, we have Seven of Swords. This masculine is keeping something a secret. They're not telling you the full truth. Possibly because they don't feel financially stable or they don't feel 100% when it comes to themselves, in order for them to approach you. But this masculine really wants to come forward towards you. That's the feel I'm getting. They understand that you guys have a spiritual love and they have like a sorrow over a loss, and I feel like it's financial. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. So what is their obstacle? We have the High Priestess. Their obstacle is to use their intuition and really connect to you in the 5D. They know. I feel that this masculine is really connecting to you in that way. So I don't feel like it's so much of a challenge because I feel like they're already doing that. And in the physical, they're trying to strategize how they can come back or make it up to you. But right now, financially, it just feels like, they're not feeling super confident there. That's the feeling I'm getting. So what is the outcome? We have the Fool. So they're going to take a leap of faith, feminines, okay? And they're going to go for it. Because they want you. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, because they've gone through a tower moment. They know that whatever that they're thinking, their, old ways of thinking, of being and doing, it has to crumble. It has to go away. It has to fade away. In order for them to have like this new beginning, they realize that they have to start from the ground up. So I feel like even though that this masculine really wants to communicate to you, they're not being completely transparent. They're holding back their full truth is what I'm feeling. Yeah, but this masculine wants to give you justice, okay? They want to do what's right. This time around, this masculine really wants to do what's fair, and if your masculine is in a marital situation, they want to clear that first before they can come forward towards you. That's the feeling that I'm getting. They have like an awareness that this marriage or situationship, it has to go. But if you guys were already married, okay, this could be, a coming together. It really depends on your situation. But I really feel like this is like, closure towards like a divorce, okay? That's what I'm feeling. Because this masculine wants to have a brand new start with you, and they realize that everything in the past has to go, and they have to make it right this time. Yeah, because this masculine, could be controlling this situation, not really revealing their full truth. Again, this masculine, they're not telling you everything. I feel like, it's to protect their ego, to be honest. Because this masculine realizes that they missed an opportunity with you. And without you in their life, they feel bored. Okay? They're really thinking of you, But this masculine, they really have to come correct. And they see the truth that you really make them happy. You're their sunshine. You brighten up their day. That's the feeling I'm getting. And they want to grow into the situation. They realize that. That's what I'm seeing, feminines. So let's go ahead and see what is your energy. Dear Spirit, what is the energy of this feminine collective towards their masculine, please? And how are they currently thinking about their masculine? How are they feeling? What is it that this feminine wants to do in the connection? What are the actions is this feminine wanting to take? What is the challenge? And what is the outcome? You're looking forward towards the future, feminines, okay? You also are looking ahead, waiting for your masculine to come in. You know, and you're daydreaming. You could be fantasizing of your masculine, you know, dreaming of the day when your masculine returns, right? That's what I'm seeing. And you can't make up your mind. You're like, is this a fantasy? What is this? And, you know, you feel like you can't really give your masculine an offer right now. And I really feel like it's because, you know, yesterday, feminines, you're feeling all kinds of hurt, okay? You know, because your masculine isn't reaching out. You know, you're all in your head is what I'm feeling. Today, feminines, you just really need to ground yourself and do some meditation. Go out for a walk is what I'm feeling. And you're not feeling balanced, okay? You know, so if you want true union, feminines, you really have to really balance yourself out, okay? Without your masculine. You know, masculines also have work to do. Feminines, you do too, okay? And I see that that's why you feel like you can't really move forward. You're really stuck on your masculine, feminines. I get it. You miss your masculine, you want them to come, but you have some healing work to do, okay? And I see that you're choosing love, okay? You're choosing this divine connection, and you feel like, you can't really be independent. You really want your masculine. You wish your masculine was with you, is what I'm feeling. And you went through a tower moment, you know, and I feel like you're clearing out some negative thoughts or thinking, okay, so that you could raise your vibration. That's the feeling I'm getting. And you have been in separation with your masculine. You're ready to get out of the separation. More than anything, feminines, you really want to be with your masculine. And I feel that, you know, there are some things that have been revealed towards you about this connection. Or perhaps, you know, maybe you're not receiving the downloads that you need. Maybe you're not getting the information necessary through the 5D. That's why, feminines, I feel that you need to connect to your spirituality and your practicality, okay? Your physical and your spirituality. You need a balance, okay? Because I feel like, you know, you're not balanced physically or spiritually, okay? And you just want the truth from your masculine. You feel like you've been cut off. There's no communication. And I see that, you know, the masculines have, they're actually cutting off a situation, dealing with someone that they were committed to, okay? They're not happy with it, and they really see that you are the one that made them happy. You know, they've come to terms with their past, and they're ready to strategize and come forward, because I see that this masculine is going to take a leap of faith, okay, feminines? And get this, justice again. You want your masculine to cut out the karmic so that your masculine can come forward towards you. I kid you not, man, it came out twice. And you want your masculine to come forward towards you, you know, feel it passion, you know, because you're ready for your masculine, you know, and you're just really stressed out, feminines. You know, you're wondering, when is your masculine going to come? You know, you haven't been sleeping too well from what I can see, and you just really can't see how this can come into fruition. The masculines, they're really seeing, you know, the growth in the situation. You feel like everything is stagnant. Okay, you can't really see too clearly. And I really feel, feminines, that, you know, you're keeping your feelings back. That is what I'm feeling. And your ego is in the way. That's why, you know, feminines, You know, we have, this is you. You're cooped up at home. You're daydreaming. You're in la la land, okay? You can't go out. You're thinking of your masculine, but, don't let pride get in your way, okay? Don't let ego be the death of you, because I see that you're riding on your little parade, okay? Like, your ego is there. You're protecting yourself, but I feel like you can't really move forward. It's all a front. It's all a front with you feminines, that you really want to have a relationship with your masculine, but you feel that you can't right now because the masculine isn't making any moves, and you're really brokenhearted, possibly because of a third party situation. You feel betrayed. That's why, don't let pride get in your way, feminines, okay? Because this masculine isn't really communicating to you, or perhaps you've been communicating to your masculine immaturely, okay? You really have to take the time to heal yourself, okay, feminines? That's what I'm feeling, so that you can get out of this conflict, okay, through your mind, so that you can receive the love from your masculine. Because I definitely see that this masculine has a lot of love for you. They're connecting with you spiritually, is what I'm feeling. But just know that, feminines, okay? Your masculine definitely loves you, and you're waiting for your masculine to offer it to you. So how are you thinking? Wow, we have the Fool in reverse. In the outcome, the masculine is coming out with the Fool, and feminines, you're thinking that, you're such a fool. You're a fool for love. How am I so foolish? And masculines is thinking that, you're holding back your feelings. Maybe you lost the love, okay? And maybe they see you as someone who is overly emotional or clingy. Whatever the situation is, both you are in your head about how you guys feel for each other. You guys are thinking too much, not doing enough. That's what I'm seeing. So how are you feeling? We have here 5 cups in reverse. I feel like, feminines, you have healed over this past situation. You're ready to move forward. You're ready, to receive love, I feel like, feminines, you're in a funk. You don't know what to feel right now, but you definitely want to get over this. Masculines, they have the 7 of Cups in reverse, and I feel like they made a decision, okay? And what is it that you want to do? Wow, we have here the 10 of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. Feminines, if you are in a situation where you're married, okay, not to your masculine, but you're married to a karmic, you want to get a divorce, okay, with a soulmate. And this masculine wants to cut out, I feel like, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius female from their life who is karmic, okay? I also see that, feminines, you want your masculine to get out of a situation that they're committed to. That's what I'm seeing. You're just tired of feeling this kind of way, but you just feel you don't know what to do. That's the feel I'm getting. You feel like you're stuck in whatever situation that you're in, and you need to get a grip of yourself. Hence the reason why you're really focusing on your root chakra for today. That's what I'm seeing. So what are the actions you're going to take towards your masculine? We have here 8 of Wands in reverse. Feminines, you're not going to communicate to your masculine. The masculines, okay, they're not being honest. They're keeping something a secret, but I feel like they're strategizing, okay? They're strategizing about having a new beginning with you, feminines. They're going to take a leap of faith, okay? They're going to say, enough with the strategy. I just need to go for it. That's the feel I'm getting. Because I feel like this masculine has been overthinking in the past about how they were feeling like they were not good enough for you, feminines. Feminines, you're actually kind of feeling that kind of way. You're feeling like you're not good enough for your masculine, and both you guys need to just get out of that mental state. so that you can open up and express your feelings towards each other. But I see that, feminines, you're holding back communication. So what is your challenge? We have the star in reverse. Wow. Feminines, I just feel that, you lost hope. You're healing, okay? Masculines, they have to use their intuition because they're not using it. That's their challenge, because I feel like they're blocked. Most masculines, they're not really spiritual, they're more 3D, more logical, okay? They look at the facts, they look at what's in front of them. But that's the masculine's challenge, is to really tap into their spirituality, because their emotions are running high and they're trying to plan for a way to actually approach you, feminine, okay? So just hang in there. Masculines trying whatever they can. They miss you, okay? I do know that. So what is the outcome? We have strength. Exactly. Feminines, just stay strong. I know that this is a very difficult time for both masculines and feminines, but you guys, we're geared for situations like this, okay? You guys can persevere and, work through your personal circumstances or situations so that you guys can come and make it work, okay? I also see, feminines, you're by yourself, you're in seclusion, you're really thinking, probably overthinking, right? You're thinking about the worst case scenario. But I really feel like, feminine, you're thinking about the masculines. You want them to release their karmic, okay? If they haven't already, I feel like you want your masculine to release a karmic, or I feel that, you need to do some more meditation, feminines, okay? That's what I'm feeling, because I feel like you might come off really cold with your words, cut off, really, out of touch with your masculine. That's what I'm feeling. You need to warm up and work on the situation, okay? But I really feel like just have enough strength. Wait for your masculine. The answers are coming towards this masculine to put a plan of action so that they can take a leap of faith and come forward towards you, because this masculine had a moment, okay, that they need to do things by the book and do things that is right, okay, and not manipulate the situation through their words by cutting off communication, because right now they have a lot of regret over the past, okay? And they see things really clearly today. That is what I'm seeing. Yeah, because feminines, I really feel like you could be judging yourself or over judging this situation, dealing with a third party, and you just need a timeout, okay? Feminines, just go out in nature, do some meditation. Just know your masculine is thinking of you. They're planning, to come forward towards you. I see it today. But they're really focused on their finances. That's what I'm seeing. So let me go ahead and see. What is it that they want to say to you today? What does the masculine want to say towards their feminine? Or what is it that needs to be shown towards the feminine about what the masculine's up to? Because I see that they're not revealing something that they could be coming towards you, feminine. They're keeping it a secret. That's what I'm feeling. 2 more cards, Spirit, about this energy towards their feminine. 2 more cards, please, Spirit, about this energy of the masculine towards the feminine. All right, 1 more card, please. 1 more. Okay, yeah. We have mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. So I really feel like this masculine is feeling like they are mirroring you, okay? Vice versa, feminines. Both of you guys are mirroring each other, but in very different ways. That is what I'm seeing. So if you're feeling a kind of way, you need to raise your vibration and feel positive, okay? That's what I'm feeling, because this masculine is also feeling that way. But I feel like there is a shift, because there was a meeting with a stranger for this masculine that is really important, and I feel like, it kind of helps the masculine to really reflect that they really need to reach out towards you, feminine. That is what I'm saying, because this is a spiritual love connection, and they're really not happy because they feel like they've lost you. Okay, that's the feeling I'm getting. They realize that, it's time to make a plan of action to reach out. That's the feeling I'm getting. So they're doing some introspection. Also, we have the butterfly, relationships evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child, growth. So I feel that, some of these masculines are working on their inner child, okay, before they can, come forward. But they're doing the healing work. That is the feeling that I'm getting. And finally, we have love. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. So feminines, just know your masculine loves you, okay? They love you unconditionally. That love never went away. And because of you, they learn to love themselves first. They become one with themselves. They're very passionate towards you, and they long for your affection. They're very attracted towards you, feminine. So don't think that the masculine doesn't care, or just because they're not reaching out, they're really strategizing or planning to come forward. Okay, I feel like ultimately this masculine will take a leap of faith, okay, and just do it. That's the feeling I'm getting. All you have to do, feminines, is just stay strong. Let your masculine come forward towards you, okay? That's what I'm feeling. So let me go ahead and close out this reading with a Whispers of Healing card and see what is the guidance that this collective needs in regards to what you need to heal, okay? Because I really feel like you guys are in separation for this collective. Both you guys are really thinking about each other. Feminines, you're feeling hopeless. You're feeling all boo-hoo, like, oh, my masculine's not reaching out. But the masculine's thinking of you, feminine. That is what I'm saying. And, both you guys are connected. Just know that, okay? So both masculines and feminines, you guys have to really heal something, okay? I feel like, just a little bit longer, okay, feminines? That's what I'm feeling. Right now, go outside and go for a walk or jog or ground yourself with nature, okay? That's a really good way to do root chakra clearing, okay, to strengthen up your root chakra. Or wear some red, okay? This is kind of like a reddish, yeah. Triggers, exactly. I feel that you guys trigger each other. Oh my God. Isn't that the typical twin flame thing? So let's go ahead and see, because you guys need to complete a cycle before you guys can come into union, all right? Let's see. The occurrences or circumstances in your life may affect you on a deep level and be stored in your memory as wounds or triggers. Your ego can become defensive due to the emotional wounds you carry with you. Once a wrongdoing has happened in your life, it cannot be undone, but you choose how to handle the outcome. There is no single situation you cannot overcome. You can detach from the triggers, but you must have the will to and desire to do so. Authentic healing means accepting past trauma, sadness, depression, and disappointments. From here, you can choose to accept responsibility for your emotions and your triggers. When you neutralize the stories from the past, they lose their grip on your present happiness. Holding on to pain limits your ability to live life to the fullest. It is time to disconnect the switch and stop allowing a past situation to control your current actions. The bubbles in this image present memories and stories from the past. Once they no longer have energy or trigger you, they will pop and disappear. The sun rises on the horizon, reminding you that you have a new day in which to create anything you want. The warmth of the sun supplies extra love to you. The ocean and the rivers bring flow, gentleness, and friendship to help you release what no longer serves you. You are being challenged to live in this moment. Wow. This is the key right here for union, okay? Masculines, okay, they really see that you are their sunshine, okay? They're actually going through it. They're releasing whatever triggers that they have. I feel like it's because they had like a little conversation with a stranger, and they come to realize that, you know, whatever's happened in the past is the past. Whatever you do today in your present moment is a reflective of your future. So, you know, what is it that you want? Do you want to stay stuck in the past, grieving over, you know, something that makes you sad or disappointed? Or if you have resentment, you know, on a situation, if you feel like, you know, you are not good enough, you know, I really feel like masculines are changing or transmuting that energy and, you know, releasing it. That's the feeling I'm getting, because right now they're not happy. Feminines, you're feeling this way too. You feel like there's no new beginning. You feel foolish, okay? You're creating stories in your head. You know, you want to heal. You want to move on, from what I can see. And, you know, whatever commitments you're in, you're not happy. So when I'm feeling feminines, that's why you don't want to communicate. You know, and also I feel like you're losing hope in this situation, but have strength. Be strong. You can overcome this. If you have like a past memory, you know, something that was traumatic, something that you don't like, you know, let it go. If you truly love your masculine unconditionally, you have learned to accept it, okay, and let it go. Okay, and you know, it's really up to the masculine to release their past also, so that you guys can come together and actually have a conversation, a heart-to-heart conversation where you guys practice forgiveness of one another, okay, and really express your love and deep feelings for another, okay, because I feel like both of you guys are holding back due to past circumstances, okay, because both of you guys are mirroring your past trauma. Okay, that's why I feel like this masculine is also healing their inner child. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. This could also be you, feminines, but just know both of you guys have unconditional love for each other. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. You know, just know, twin flames, you guys trigger each other to really heal, so that you can really learn to love each other deeply because of those triggers, you know, and learning to understand and cope and like, you know, eliminate, you know, those trauma wounds. That is that deep love connection that you have for one another, because you guys, you know, really help each other and raise your vibration up, especially during this time. So masculines and feminines, work on your triggers, you know, find out what it is, pop those bubbles, okay, you know, like think about it, you know, relish on it, and then let it go, you know, and just bring happiness and new thoughts, manifest new visions of you being with your masculine in the physical, about how happy, you know, you would be to have a family with your masculine. Okay, about how healthy you guys will be, you know, having a house together. Think of, you know, of all those beautiful things. That is what I'm feeling, you know. So I really hope that this reading was helpful. Let me know what you think, and thank you again for liking, sharing, and commenting, and also being a subscriber. And if you would like to book a personal reading, you can visit me on my website. It's www.scorpiomoonintuition.com, and my sale on my readings lasts until April 5th. Okay, so you guys still have a few more days to you know, take advantage of the reduced rates for the readings, you know, so that, you know, you can get a little check-in and see how your boo thing is doing, right? And 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 just kind of see, where you're at in your journey right now. So I hope that this reading was helpful. And if you like, you can follow me on Instagram as Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.